Hello, and welcome. 1.16 has Minecraft 1.16 has just come out, and I am going to do a survival world. This is on my own private server. You can tell it's private because there's no one else here. Some people might join us later. But first, there's one thing I have to do. Just lost. There's one thing I have to do first. Yay. It looks like they changed the firework mechanics. That's kind of sad, actually. Anyway, so I'm going to be doing a survival series. This is not. I have not been on the channel in a long time because I'm extremely prone to what is known as burnout, and it happens to me a lot faster than normal people. So I have extreme difficulty doing things like YouTube channels. So this is probably just like a psychological experiment to see if I can do this. So I have the Discord overlay enabled, and it's like not picking up all of it. So I don't think there's anything else to do. So let's get going, I guess. Oh man, I thought that was a cave. So my server usually uses plugins, but it's not updated yet, so I can't do that. Alrighty then, time to find a cave, I guess. I know in my efficient playthrough video, I said to just immediately start mining down, but I'm probably not going to do that anymore. And don't try to find that video because it's really bad. Well, in previous survival worlds, I would often try to find a village and then take over one of the houses, or just dig underground and make that a house. But I'm not going to do that this time. I am going to try to build a proper house. Wow, this is a neat area. Well, I guess I don't really need a cave. I can just start mining here. On the server, I have a plugin that decays all the leaves really quickly, but don't have that this time because going vanilla. Well, I don't have any plugins, but I do have some data packs, including the Hermitcraft AFK display thing, although I had to modify it so I could get the teams to work. So like it says server wizard, that's a team. And it originally didn't work with the Hermitcraft AFK display, so I had to modify it myself. I also have the Hermitcraft multiplayer sleep and the head drop thing. Who needs a cave when you have one of these biomes? I'm pretty sure iron can be found on the side of these mountains. At least in the stone area. I haven't found any yet, though. I keep trying to zoom in, or wanting to zoom in, but not having Optifine. There's a cave. That took a long time. And all I have is a singular extra plank left. I have a pickaxe. Alright. Hello? Yes. Alright. Sweet dreams. Cool. I'll probably leave that there just in case. Oh, witch. That's pretty annoying. There's iron down there, though. And a creeper. No thanks. Ow. Yeah, wait. No, aren't witches... Oh, okay. I thought they weren't, aggressive towards players anymore, but apparently that's not the case. Oh, it followed me. Oh, no. Hey, no. No! This is my skin, by the way. Why are you still out? We should just throw down like saturation potions or something. So aggro. Think I lost her. Just in case, I'm gonna make a sword. Because I've always believed in swords and not axes for combat. I remember one time I fought a witch and then I was poisoned, so I was down to half a heart. And then afterward I just fell into a cave. Tiny distance. Okay, looks like I lost her. That's good. Now to get that iron. And then make a shield, probably. I shouldn't sprint jump. If you saw someone running up to you with a sword, would you be more scared of them if they were running at you with an axe, or less scared? Because swords are for combat. Axes are not. Okay? Axes are for logging. There's a lot of eggs over here. How do they lay so many eggs? Alrighty. Cows. Look at those tall trees over there. I'm debating whether to build my house out of oak or spruce. Spruce is easier to get than oak. Looks nicer in my opinion. Well, I don't know, but when I was thinking about this series, I thought I always imagined my house being made out of oak. Yeah, got a sheep head. Of course I did. Cool. Going in. Monster Hunter. Even though I killed that creeper. Skeleton. Oh yeah, I can do that. Whoa. Hey, look at that. Ah, zombie dungeon. Zombie dungeons are useless. At some point I'm probably either going to use a website or spectator mode to try to find a skeleton dungeon, because I would rather have one of those. Well, you can get tridents and stuff with the zombie dungeon. Let's probably make that a shield now. Oh, ah. Ha! Yeah. Ooh, sleep. Okay, that was probably too late, but whatever. Acquire hardware. How do you make a shield? I believe it's something like that. Maybe need more wood. There we go. Shield. Nice. Nice. Okay. I don't even splurge for a shovel. Still don't really get that name. Axe as well. Alrighty. Let's gonna move on. Nine. They spawn at 8, right? That's where I came in from, right? Oh, hello. There's one thing I forgot to do. Is preparation for any new world. I guess I'll do. Yeah. Okay, it's trapped down there. Yeah. Hold on for a moment. Yeah, this was spawn. Look at all the pressure plates and trapdoors and buttons. And target. I believe it's 3. Okay, we'll just have to change the amount of redstone here till it's right. Okay, here we go. Now I know when it's night. Might find it cheaty, but I don't. Looks like that creeper despawned. There's nothing here. Sometimes caves glitch out like this. No. Okay, I guess I'll start mining down now. Oh, a dog. Yay. Best friends forever. Thought of this a few days ago. Whoa, what? What the heck? That's what I intended to have happen, but okay. That's... I didn't know that was a thing. Apparently, pets have the same team as players. I keep forgetting things. I also forgot another thing, because I'll do that one later, it's not important. Okay, I need to sleep. Okay, needs one more delay. Okay, I'm just gonna try to return home. Don't really have a home, but place down a bed somewhere. So that's where I'm gonna try to go to. Ah yes, food. I have a lot of coal. That's not what I thought. Not what I thought would be the bottleneck for torches, but it is. Okay, there we go. Job done. I think maybe I'll start a house right now and then do mining later. Perhaps by the pond. The zombie grinder, maybe? I probably won't do anything with that zombie grinder. Might loot it, but I might loot it, but I probably won't turn it into like a automatic grinder, unless I like really want to trident or something. But I don't think the world's gonna last that long. And besides, I'm going on vacation next Sunday. I know, great time to go on vacation, but it means that I can't play after that for like a week or so. I don't know how long the vacation is. Weird, I know. Perhaps over here on the mountainside. Perhaps over here. I guess. I have played in a world where we had a house on an extreme hills biome. It's kind of cool. Not really much benefits being on an extreme hills biome, though. Probably not gonna make armor until I get diamonds. Enough diamonds to make armor. I don't think I really need iron armor. This is a nice area. Could build here. Probably have to build over this pond because I don't want it. Right here, probably. Just gonna get some dirt so I can build over this. I apologize if I'm too quiet or if I sound muffled, but wow, okay. I'm using a webcam microphone, which I don't really like that much, but I'm using it because the headphone jack on my PC, and the front panel headphone jack, got ripped out when it wrapped around the arm of my chair, the armrest of my chair. And then when one of my friends asked or told me to look at something, and I looked, I turned my chair and it yanked out. I'm not using that chair anymore because the seat, like a spring in the seat, popped out and it's extremely uncomfortable to sit on. So I got a new chair. So that shouldn't happen with this chair. Well, I tried to plug my headset, which has a distinctly better sounding mic, into the back of my PC, but I couldn't get the microphone to work. So that's not gonna happen. Okay, good timing. "46 minutes. Jeez. Each episode will probably be about like 20 or 30 minutes, maybe. I'll release them day by day or whatever. How much dirt does it take to cover up this pond? Starting out would be like the starting out period would be a good time for a good period of time to have people on. Late game's kind of boring, maybe. Don't know how long it'll take. I think it took about like 2 or 3 days for my friends and I to beat the game. Not very long. Well, first time, I guess. The second time, kind of stopped playing midway through. Well, I don't know. And that one took a bit longer. Come on, Wolfie. Let's go. I don't really know how big to make the house, but I don't know. Around here, probably. Overlooking the ocean. Bay area. Nice little area. Can't eat tropical fish, right? Yeah. Without getting, like, poisoned or something. Maybe not the best area. But my main food source in Minecraft is, for a long time, has always been fish, because they're so easy to get in high numbers. And in Bedrock Edition on my Xbox, I would always build a chicken farm, automatic chicken farm, designed by Exumavoid. But the design doesn't really work that well in Java Edition anymore, and those are really more geared for a long-term world, and that's not really what this is. So I probably won't be doing that. I don't know how long this will last. I don't know if it'll. I don't know if I'll keep. I don't even know if I'll edit and upload these. Right now it's kind of boring because there's no one else on. Maybe at about like 2 or 3 p.m. my friend will wake up, and so he gets yesterday he told me that he usually gets up at like 3 p.m. which is like ridiculous to me. I get up at 9, which I thought was late. I probably won't like go like proper mining until after I have at least part of the house built. Because what I usually do is I just staircase down, but I don't want to do that this time. I want to have water elevators. Alright, I guess I'll start trying to get the layout. Wish I could zoom like I wish I can zoom with Optifine. I can't. It's probably okay. Maybe a little bigger. Here, maybe? A little close to this, but it's probably okay. I think I'll build one. Oh. We'll just ignore that for now. Do I have any string? I killed a spider. No string? Okay. Even though I would only have 3 shots. 3 shots, 3 goons. Okay, well. I can take them on. Right? What is going on over there? Their AI is really stupid. No, on this server, dolphins can never drown or dry up on land. So that's not going to kill them, but they're still really stupid. I remember watching on YouTube. When they would often just jump, like, and then land on islands to their death. Just 'cause, sure. I didn't really start this world for 1.16. I really just started it so I could have an excuse to start a new survival world with friends, but no one's joined yet, so no one else has joined yet. We have an iron axe, so I could probably just charge in there with an axe and get them. Yeah, a little close, but whatever. I probably don't need to fill this in, because that's going to be the floor. I would only need to fill this in, but nothing would be able to spawn there if I just put cover over it with 1 block. Ah, that wasn't even enough wood. Oh, more forestry. Maybe I'll start a farm now. Yeah. I know barrels are cheaper, but I think I'm still gonna go with chests. At first I was really opposed to barrels, because like they were replacing chests, and I didn't like that. But then in past survival worlds, I would actually make barrels as my main storage. As my main storage, but I don't know. I think I seem to be going back to. I think I seem to be going back to chests. I don't think it really matters. This is these 2 blocks are half, so I'll do that, and then I'll probably just keep that in my inventory. Okay, seems to be a pretty big house. Put one of these beds down. Thing is, I'm not really gonna have to run around the entire house just to get things. So I'm not sure how. I might just clump everything together at some point, so it's easier. Let's just break that.